Hello everyone. Now let's take a look at how to print the right triangle pattern. Now if you observe, every line again has I number of stars, just like in the left triangle. Okay, every line I has I number of stars. That is common. But now if you observe, in case of left triangle, when we start we start every line with stars. So we start a new line, we print stars, and then we end that line. Whereas in case of right triangle, if you see, first we need to have some spaces. Now, how many spaces do we need to have? Let's check. So basically, this is the pattern. Okay. Okay, so ith line has I number of stars. Now just for the ease of visualization, what I'll do is, this is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3, line 4 and line 5. And this is where your line begins. This is the first character that is printed on every line, second character printed, third character, fourth character and fifth character. Now if you count the number of spaces on each line, okay, so how many spaces do you have? Okay, so let's say here you have 1 space, 2 space, 3, 4. Here you have 3 spaces, 2 spaces and 1 space. Okay, so if you count the number of spaces, we'll try to come up with a formula. So you can say that each line or ith line has I number of stars. That is clear. And what can you say about the spaces? So you can say that every line has n minus I number of spaces. Okay, so for example, I will vary from 1 to 5. Okay, so n is 5, right? So here you have 5 minus 1 equal to 4 spaces. Here you have 5 minus 2 equal to 3 spaces. Here you have 5 minus 2 equal to, here you have 5 minus 3 equal to 2 spaces, and 5 minus 4 equal to 1 space, and 5 minus 5 equal to 0 spaces. Okay, so now we'll apply the same formula. So on every line, first we have to print spaces and then we have to print stars. Okay, so now in our loop, lines 1 to n, again outer loop will be the same. I goes from 1 to n, I plus plus. Then the first thing you will do in every loop, in every line, in every outer loops iteration, the first thing you will do is print n minus I spaces. Line I has n minus I spaces, and then you will print the stars. Okay, every line has I stars. Okay, first print n minus I spaces. So we are in the same outer loop. This is the entire loop, right? In the same outer loop, first nested or inner loop will print spaces, and second nested or inner loop will print stars. Okay, so if you execute this, you will get a triangle which is inclined towards the right triangle. Thanks for watching.